Oh god, what a palaver. Right. Oh. Oh, help if I close that. And it might help if I close my garage. Jesus Christ. I forget my fucking elevator wasn't screwed on. Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, laddies and gentlemans. It's been a while, haven't uploaded for about 3 months. Life has got in the way, unfortunately, but I am back, hopefully. I'll probably make this video and then see you in another 3 months. New motivation, more time, worse weather. Fucking crackhead. Oh, right, let's go. What do we reckon? Yes! God, I've missed riding this. Missed riding bikes in general. So what's been going down? Not a huge amount. Working, as always. Running a little bakery slash coffee shop has taken up the vast majority of my life since we've just had the summer season down here. Now that it's kind of done, I am planning on making a bit more of an effort with the YouTube. If anyone's ever tried starting YouTube or, you know, making videos, it is a very, very time consuming second role in your life, I suppose, a second bit of income or job when it comes to that stage. It's a fine balance of trying to, you know, work around your daily life to actually make it happen. So I am going to give it another shot. So I thought I'd treat myself to a new little setup. Bought myself a new helmet, the AGV K1. All in all, it has transformed comfort on the motorcycle. It really has, compared to the helmets that I'm used to using or buying. You know, I've always been with like the Ducini ones. They're kind of mid-range helmets, 50, 60 quid, and you can tell why they're that price compared to these helmets. This one I actually got really lucky and I got it on a deal. It was supposed to be 170, I got it for 105, I think it was. It was like the end of season deal. All of the new models and paint jobs have just come out, so it was, stocks were being sold off. So I got it for, you know, 70 quid less or something stupid like that. If anyone knows me, I can be a little bit stingy with money. It's not like a silly paint scheme, it's a Valentino Rossi race scheme that he had from years ago. I can't remember what year it was, 2018 or something, but it's got paw prints on the side, so that suits me, and I'll just pretend they're dog paw prints because we all love dogs. Second to that, I've gone with a new chin mount for the helmet, and it's a company called Chin Mounts. They're an American company, and they basically produce chin mounts for specific helmets. This one is specific for the K1, so it's moulded and it fits that chin part, and it's as simple as all the other ones. You literally clean off the helmet, warm up the chin mount, stick it to where you want it to go, and it is a perfect snug fit. The only recommendation I would say is when you buy the chin mount, make sure in the accessory bit, it's like an extra when you go into checkout, is get the extender. Only because when you just use the standard mount with the standard clip that comes with it for the GoPro mount, it doesn't sit all the way back. You'll basically be hitting the bottom of the helmet and your camera will be facing down. So with the extender, it basically pushes it out so you can have your GoPro flat, or it leans back a bit more so you can get that sort of more wide shot. Other chin mounts I've used, like the cheaper ones, it's quality. It really is. It sits on the helmet. It's not going to move. It's not going to, you get all these ones that have like arms and stuff, and they come out, they clip onto the side and whatnot, and then you've got to like join it across to the front. Rubbish. This one, it sits there, it's on your chin mount, it's in the perfect position constantly, and you haven't got to worry about it. And then the third thing that I've done to this setup is gone with a different type of audio. Now, if anyone has experience with GoPros and other companies alike with the external media mods as such, oh my god, they are the most stressful bits of equipment. Getting those media mods to do their job and to get the microphones doing what they're meant to do through the GoPro, it's an absolute nightmare. Time and time again, I've been out and filmed videos, and I've either had no audio, crackly audio, or the video files entirely have just been corrupted. I think with the media mounts, I think it's giving the GoPro a bit too much to do, if that makes sense. I think they're not, as much as they are designed to do what they do, I think they've got a limit. And when you're trying to video in 4K or super good quality videos, and then you're trying to get the audio through as well, plus you're running it all at once, I think it's maybe a little bit too much for the GoPros. If you don't have your external mic plugged in properly, or have it like sort of blue tacked in, or you get the wind noise through the connectors, it's an absolute nightmare. Much to the recommendation of Mr. Vincent, again, he seems to be my oracle of YouTube and all things videoing, and motorbikes, because he's very knowledgeable. I've gone with the Zoom H1N, which is basically an external recorder, and it's the same principle. Microphone into your helmet, or like lapierre microphone into your helmet. It's just one wire into your audio. It's got a separate SD card. It's a separate thing altogether. So basically your GoPro is now just for video, so it's doing what it's designed to do essentially. You can have it in really good settings. It's going to film as long as you've got an endurance battery as such, if you're on a bit more longer rides, and a decent SD card to handle the 4K, etc. And it's going to do it. So it's a bit more of a ball ache when it comes to editing, because you've essentially got two files that you've got to match up. Bloody hell, it's windy, sorry. Yeah, you've essentially got two different files that you've got to match up to the videos, but once you get the hang of it, it's a dream. And the end result of audio is so much better, it's so much crisper, I'm hoping. I haven't been up here for a while. Just some nice steady overtakes. Shocking. Garage news, now that I'm back. Versys is doing what it's doing. I'm still umming and ahhing about getting rid of it early and replacing it. It's going in for its 7,000 mile service, 2 weeks time. I've owned it 2 years this month, so I'm going to do a little 2-year review coming up. The Ninja, the Green Beast, finally I've started work on it. Fork seals got done the other day. Last couple of things I've got to do on that before I get it MOT is the brakes. Because the garage wanted to charge me over £200 to rebuild the front calipers, because they were grotty, full of fork oil. They were full of fork oil, which I knew they were going to be, so everything's contaminated. I've got new pads, I've got piston ring seals coming, and I've got a brain and 2 hands. So I'm going to save myself a couple £100. I've spent 40 quid in total on bits, and I'm just going to spend a few hours stripping them, cleaning them and rebuilding them. Other than that, guys, I'm just happy to say that I'm back on the bike and I'm back making videos. Trying to, anyway. And on that note, I am at my destination. So if you've enjoyed the video, and if you're happy to see me back, which you're probably not, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, do me a massive favour, hit that bugger. That's the future Mrs. Murray. Yes, please hit subscribe if you can. If you're interested in seeing more on the Green Ninja and what bike is coming next, because that will be happening soon, and just for more Cornish roads, fuckery and tours. Thanks very much, and I shall see you in the next one. Ciao for now.